Oh, excuse me. Oh god. You can see me, right? Awesome. Excuse me. Sorry, let's go ahead and start stream having a sneezing fit. Welcome back, everyone, to from the Andromeda, the Angaran, and this is Yao, which is one of the members. But anyway, before we go off to do anything else, I've been doing some stuff off stream, so I'm gonna go pick up the stuff that we've been doing from the micro. Oops. Why did I myself? What's holding it in such a weird angle? Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I feel we're bad for me and one minute, mate. Okay, that's fixed itself. Plus, I have some thoughts I have on recent news that come out about Nintendo and Doctor Who. I'll probably wait until some more people from the chat begin. Yeah. Off stream, I got an email, so I'll quickly read that for you. Poker rates. She Ryder from Gil. Ryder, the bell tolls for the meet me in the vortex on Nexus. I'll be shuffling the deck of Doom. Cheers, Gil. So Gil wants to meet me on the vortex. Yeah, I'm not really for another time, though, mate. I'll have a quick catch up with the crew, actually, but I'm going to quickly pick up the research team stuff first. Strike team stuff, research team. Yeah, I've done a bit off stream. I hope you guys don't mind, but this helped me get some more. Oh, that failed. I don't want gold, so I'll hold off on them. You can see I got a lot of awards there, so.
Traded swear words.
Really? That's what you asked him about?
A completely different tech base, and you start there. You want to talk shop? Talk shop. I want to know.
You know what, Liam? That's actually a fair point.
Talk to me.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Oh, I've got some new guns, so they've put these guns, sorry. Yeah, I got some stuff off stream, so I hope you guys didn't mind. Some more resources. Okay, let's go. Might do some more research stuff later on, but yeah, I'll probably go do some more proper chatting after I finish stuff on the planet.
Again. I'll lend you 30 if you pay me back by tomorrow. Full orbit is steady.
Thank you, Subi.
Someday I'll find out why you're always strapped for credits.
I'm gonna leave them for now.
Approaching the LZ.
Yeah, hopefully today we'll get off this planet and hopefully be able to do stuff to defrost it. Anyway. And also at some point I'll research some new guns. But we'll do this first, and then we'll do this first. So much stuff I want to do on this planet.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Yeah, let's get in the Nomad and go. So I feel like the Nomad, I like how you can change how it drives. But I just don't like how there's no armoured gun to it. There you go.
This is the Ket labor camp Skiot talked about.
I'll keep an eye out for the kidnapped Angara.
You're here to rescue us. The control panel is right there. Shut this down.
Oh yeah, I do that. Oops, I have a jump. Yeah. Where do we reload? Fuck off.
Disable the fence. I have to get out. Freedom.
Come on, guys, you're
Disable
free!
the fence, quick!
Okay.
You're not getting away with this.
Life support is stable.
Oh, me, so sorry. Must be way up here. Not in there.
I'm
Okay.
detecting below normal temperatures.
Thank you, Sam! For stating the obvious. How do you get there, Joe?
Get me out of here. I'm gonna kill these cats.
God damn it. Getting too cocky. Sorry, I'm just quickly sending some important messages. I'm sorry.
This is the Ket labor camp Skeon talked about.
Let's find Piers. You're here to rescue us. The control panel is right there. Shut this down. Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these Ket.
I'm in focus mode.
Get me out of here. I'm gonna kill these Ket.
Get.
Disable the fence. I have to get out.
Oh, okay, can't.
Freedom. Disable the fence, quick! You're not getting away with this.
You waking up, Mr. Boy?
Hostiles ahead!
You did it! Hey, Nick?
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs.
If the cat can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Your nephew Skiat was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential, Nilt.
Oh, Neil.
So you've
I
said
said the thing
before.
wrong. I'm so sorry.
The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxell so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Tetchix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
What's in the drive?
The Ket code we stole while trying to infiltrate their command center. The Ket never realized how much we downloaded off their network.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxell will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again, under better circumstances.
Me too, Neil. Alright,
This
so.
is big. Liberating key Resistance agents and recovering information they stole from the Ket. You've put many doubts about you to rest, Ryder. Even Ephra must now be convinced of your intentions.
What about the data drive Neil's entrusted to us?
Good point. If you prefer, you could go to Tetchix now and speak to Ephra later. The choice is yours.
I need to get this data drive to Tetchix. I can deal with Ephra later.
I thought you might say that. Very well. We'll talk to Ephra when you're done with your tasks here.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
You sure take up a lot of space back here. Your thighs are massive.
Great. Now we're both uncomfortable.
Oh. Right too early. a report of interest here, but hello.
Picking up signal.
I'm going to get inside because it's cold.
PB, when Asari exclaim, Goddess, who are they talking about?
This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Detect later! Angry Adi headed for us!
by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I can modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
Time to fight! Watch out! Those Adhi seem really mad.
Protect me,
I
guys!
don't normally act like this. Something's made them angry.
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency causes agitation.
Oh, hello, Zex! I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully the Najara scientists won't have any
are you
more
talking
trouble
about
with
what's
their
up
comms.
there? Aaron, obviously! They just said, I always thought the sailboat dance was cool, but... Oh, I leveled up as well. I didn't notice that. I'm preparing for when I unlock a hidden ability here. Oh, I'll leave jail for now and PB because I think I'll give her shockwave 1, and Joe can have then just like 1. Shit. Oh, excuse me. Yes, they are. I don't know. Also get the vibe that Fimi won't be, that the RD won't. I don't know. Something about the RD give me a vibe that I don't know. I don't think they'll make good pets as Baron. Oh yes, Sex, are you? Do you find a Doctor Who?
Able to take down any of their defenses. Many lives were lost trying.
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with the Ket, we're gonna do it.
Is that one of their Ket ships attached to the mountain?
Hostiles ahead!
Do you want you guys to? Oh, fair enough. I was just they announced that the show one of the original of the revamped ones coming back.
Ryder, did you hit a ditch or make a sharp turn or something? Jaw's snoozing again.
I'll let him sleep.
Let him sleep. What happened here?
There's an active Angaran data device here.
Maybe worth a look.
Ah, who follow us? These people, the allies, they give us hate good families, the welcome to kin, discover the death, their self-resistance. I don't agree with me on this or not, Sex, but this thing's really missing a gun.
These are the ruins we're looking for.
Time to scrounge for tech.
Fair enough sex, but come on. Excuse me a minute. Oh,
okay, let's find these glyphs. I wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. I think that's enough.
fucking hope so. I'm freezing my tits off.
Interface accepted.
Is this what you need for your project, Phoebe?
Looks like it. Very cool little piece of REM tech.
REM tech?
Yeah, shortcut I made up. REM is short for remnant, and
I comprehend.
Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can.
appreciate it. Come see me on the ship. I'll give you an update on the project. Say, Jal, you smell really nice. Like, not just now. Always.
Thank you. I like to. I take pride in all aspects of my person. I like to smell nice.
Well, I think it's great. Where do you get it?
I make it. Is tinkering with alcohols and plant essences that different from explosives?
Yeah, kinda.
They've probably gotten word that we're coming. I don't think they'll shoot.
There's a door up ahead.
Cold, dark. I couldn't stand it.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
I hear the kid having a... Did anyone from Nostrand?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Got it. Over here.
Nice.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
Know what happens to people who spend too long out here?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
You know what bored people do?
There you are.
Time.
Nice shot back there.
Thanks.
Why haven't we
My
seen
father told me
refugees
as soon
from
as I was old
Australia
enough to
around
hold a
here?
gun.
Because it's 3,000 kilometers
I'm glad I'm
away.
not on the business end of that thing.
That city is
As
our
long as you're
only
not
safe
Cat,
haven.
you're safe.
But it's icy, so it sprints out.
Might be our will.
You ever shoot remnant out here?
I don't see them too often. I heard there's a big one somewhere, but I never found it.
Do the Cat come around here a lot?
Only some. Resistance patrols keep most from getting through. I pick off the stragglers. Usually wraiths like the one you helped me with.
You ever miss one?
Miss? Never.
Stay safe out here.
See you around.
Life support is stable.
Worry about them.
Automated protocols
They'll be
activated.
fine.
Deploying
We'll
forward
protect them the
station.
best we can. Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Vold for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
The ice through. And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
Something I should know about?
24 Yavara have been killed since outlaws of your kind landed on Vold to hunt. We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, the Yavara are vital to Angaran culture. We need to stop these hunters.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
We should hurry.
You said you have folk tales about the Yavara.
Somehow, Yavara stories are the only ones that survive the Scourge. Most of them have the same theme. A Yavara song is so beautiful, it can coax the sun out of hiding, reveal the stars.
Just stories, of course, but when your entire history is lost, stories are precious.
I see why the Yavara are important to you.
To all Angara. They're a symbol of what the Scourge took from us.
We can't lose them.
Tell me more about the Yavara.
They're amazing creatures, able to communicate through intricate songs. Long ago, we could have heard the songs in person, but the Scourge trapped the Yavara beneath the ice. Now we have to settle for static-filled recordings.
How do they survive under the ice?
No one knows. We've dedicated our lives to studying them, and we still can't find the answer. They're cut off from food and oxygen, yet they still persist. My colleague here has a theory they may be remnant.
We have no way of confirming this, of course.
I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
That's Techix, according to my map.
We should speak to Boxel about her brother as soon as possible.
Yeah, then we're gonna pop back to Nexus. And then we're gonna come back here.
He left Vold? He got free and didn't even pay me a courtesy visit?
I'm sorry. I can't say more, but what Nilge is doing is extremely important and time-sensitive.
Not even a call. Hello, sister. Thought I'd let you know I'm still alive. Not even that.
That's between you and him. He certainly had time to call.
Anyway, thanks for telling me. I'll keep you updated on anything else I find.
Good. Signing off.
Talk now, please. Hello?
Are you Boxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes, Anyik told me to expect you. My son Skjord said he'd sent people after Nilj. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Losing family is hard. I'm glad I could spare you that pain.
Thank you. They talked about your abilities, but no one said anything about your kindness.
Oh.
Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Kent Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
What?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
I'll get to it. Let it go. Do you think they'll be annoyed if I come back later?
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Joe, your people have been fighting the Kett for a long time.
Since long before my birth.
Are you encouraged that you have allies now? Us, I mean.
It's better not to die alone. Yes.
Wow. You don't think we can win?
This isn't a typical war. Therefore, winning won't be typical.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Because no one's ever heard of platinum before. Oh, she is. I always crash that and yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go back onto the Nexus. So that project seems too cool to pass up.
Jal says Evra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me.
The discovery of Aya was just what we needed, Ryder. The Angaran scientists have been so generous in sharing their wisdom. It's been amazing.
We're fine. We're about to head back to Nexus for a little bit.
At least one of the
and
first
then we're going to go
contact
back
situations went
to Vault just to restore it.
Right. The Ket. Habitat 7. I'm thankful the Angara were willing to risk working with us.
I'm afraid not all of them are quite so friendly.
Some give trust easily. From others, you have to earn it. I'm confident we'll get there.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Nuh-uh, no peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
Fine. Have your surprise.
You won't regret it.
Want me to ask the others to back off?
No, I can handle it. As long as they're not looking to be besties. And I'm happy that someone with the galaxy at their fingertips can still give a girl her space. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
I still want to. I can't have that.
You've only scratched the surface. You have no idea what all I can do.
No, but I have an active imagination. I look forward to being educated. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Hey there, got a sec?
Sure.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
We compare the guns.
You missed your appointment. Again.
Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. I had a good reason.
Which was?
When I remember it, I'll tell you. I don't think she would.
Feeling okay? I'll be here if you need me.
If I can talk to Gil.
The Angara was super curious about the ship. A few were pretty bold. Asked me questions.
What do you make of them?
They know their shit. Quick-minded, sharp. They'll make good allies.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Did you hear the news from Eos? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
Well, someone's a fan.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience, that's all.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
Okay, when I'm ready to go to Eos, I'll take you.
PB? Really?
What?
I like her. You still don't?
There's liking someone and being okay with... Not my business. Maybe. Just don't want to lose something important.
See you later, Cora.
Someone sounds jealous.
I'll be here.
Yeah, Ryder?
So I went back to him. Pioneers the assault rifle, isn't it? Yeah. You want to equip that and then I have to go to the screen. Hello, furry. How you doing? Nice to see you looking about. So I was miles away. I didn't see you there.
How long does it take?
Depends how you apply yourself.
Oh. Okay, go grab some water then. Yeah, darling. Thank you, Shax. That's strangely. How do you know I needed some water? Thank you. Anyway, Cora. Oh, that. Oh no, level boost, armor boost, even. Shield boost, whatever. Right, let's. Oh, come on. Let's go find.
Hello, Ryder. Meeting with the Angara is truly historic.
I'll say.
My only comparison is Alec Ryder's experience in the First Contact War, a time of uncertainty and cultural misunderstanding. We are arguably in a similar time, yet your encounter was peaceful. I can see what humanity has learned.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why is it so hard to find a good steak?
I don't know, Sam.
Because it's a rare medium. Well done.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Hey, kid.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Don't want to be very chatting, man. I've got a call to do as well.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
You probably have work to do.
You know where to find me.
Hey, Joe.
Is there something else?
A few more questions, if that's okay.
Well, we won't know till we try.
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
Yes.
You studied with Moshae Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
Really? So one of those professor-student things?
No, not that way. Moshae Sefa is 115 of your years old.
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
Okay, I get your point. Maybe I can find an Angara doctor to ask about your... whatever.
Although, I used to know some facts, like the origins of our vestigial organs.
Oh yeah, humans have a coccyx, a vestigial tail, and I have webbed toes, just a couple, but Sarah doesn't. And she had wisdom teeth, but I didn't. Now you.
No idea.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong. Born from what was before. Blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
Well, enough about that. can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
What's living under the Ket been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
When the Ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that, believe me. Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, John.
Stay strong and clear.
So Ryder has webbed toes. Interesting. Oh, I can sell my junk, can I?
Prepping VidCon communications.
Safafa.
Commander?
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You rescued Shavad Khan. His loss would have been hard for the Resistance. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault. Jarl says you want to help find the Moshai. Why should I let you?
I'd like this to be the beginning of a strong relationship.
Keep your promises, and little by little our bond might grow. We've managed to trace the Moshai to a special Ket facility on Vold.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
What I meant was, let our scientists help with your program. Let my team join your effort. Let's up the chance for success. I'm offering. You should accept.
Very well. I'm not stupid, and I love the Moshai. You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
The team will meet you at our base on Vold. They'll take you to the Ket facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Giles said he wanted to see you. Yes?
I'll let you get back.
I'll be here if you need me.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Oh.
Anytime.
Pathfinder. It's the neighborly thing to do. And we need good neighbors.
Oh, they're repeating themselves.
So, you've gained Defra's trust. No easy feat.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Old orbit is steady.
I'm gonna scan the system for a bit and then we're gonna go back.
Oh. A lonely system. It's almost lost in the Scourge.
What else could be lost out there? Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship.
crap all here?
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Nexus are live! Unlocking. Come on in.
Hey, PB, what's that?
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB.
It's
Let
amazing.
Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Exactly.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Hey, I hope you know you can talk to me. Anytime.
Aren't you a cutie? Thanks, Ryder. That's nice. I mean it. But really, the past is the past. I'm fine. I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Okay.
These power outages.
Seems quiet for now. Look,
Our nexus, our lives. Make them hear, make them know, make them lead, or make them go.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list, like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously. Our nexus.
For God's sake.
Our lives.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Shall I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Yeah, why not? Do be dirty?
Do it.
The Pathfinder has spoken. Ooh, were you holding out on me? You're pretty good at this.
Don't act so surprised.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
Not the type to give up, huh?
Never. She'll be with me to the bitter end, come what may. Jill's a fertility expert, heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
He's bluffing.
I call.
Oof, nice. That one's yours. Well, the winning streak's over. You beat me, Ryder, fair and square. Guess I continue searching for my true purpose in life.
Car away. Beginner's luck.
Pedal that somewhere else. You're no beginner. Jill's gonna lay into me hard when she hears you won. I'll just tell her this proves how bad a player she is.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Thanks again for the game, Ryder. Oh, it's you.
Our Nexus, our lives.
Double check
The suspect's in custody. Security is investigating.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra?
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
Oh, what do we do?
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Tracking enemy activity. Command, check and verify.
I feel bad, but... Would I could just be like, get it, resettle our next planet, then we'll figure something.
The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
I'll go do that when I get back to Nexus. Nexus, the Tempest. I don't think it'll work that way. I think you're still wasting resources to make them up temporarily. Now let's go back to Vold and try and speed things up.
All systems green.
Been at this longer than any of us have. So between you and me, what do you think of our chances?
Yes. Well, it's more defrosting time than main mission time.
surviving.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, old man.
I never get out in the field with you guys.
Maybe for the best.
I've got enough people to patch up without Gil tripping over Karkin. Ryder?
Fuck's sake.
I'll be here if you need me.
Thank you.
Back towards Vold. Beginning approach.
Vold orbit is steady.
We now have Zap.
Approaching the LZ.
The same she's already got a name, because I was probably would have gone for Remy the Remnant. Now where's the closest landing point I have to Monolith? No, his name is Zap. I wanted to go for Remy the Remnant.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Oh, thank God I still got bollocks. Is there stairs in this building?
Pathfinder Ryder, it is wonderful to finally meet you in person. I'm Ari Veschik, scholar and chronicler. I've followed your activity with great interest.
Chronicler? Like a historian?
Quite so. Denied memory of the past or hope for the future, we become dust in a void.
That's a wonderful sentiment.
My grandmother's words. She set me on this path. It is my life's work to document the
Yeah, what other
events that
builds I'm
shape
going to
our
be doing
world.
in the future?
The arrival of
But
visitors from
Maybe
beyond the
remember it's going to be
galaxy
key
is a
to this.
significant development, of course.
And there's also,
we don't turn out to
there's
be
also the lady
bad
who I'm volunteering with at the dog presses. Shih Tzu. His name is Remy.
Speaking of Ket, I wish we knew more about how their invasion started. They must have records of first contact, and we have none of our own.
Where would you get that information?
The Ket are a military people. They must have logs. And perhaps they can be accessed from their base on Vold. Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you find yourself there, please see what you can find.
Why don't the Angara have records of first contact with the Ket?
Those who were there cannot tell their tales. Dead or disappeared. There are stories, rumors. No one knows for sure what happened.
Oh, that's
I'll leave it
horrible.
to your work.
Of course. I hope to speak to you in less frantic times. I would love to hear about your people.
PB, what you doing? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get the planet to a point where I feel safe putting an outpost there, so hopefully we can... I'm going to go here first, get this going once, and then we're going to go...
Oh, Ryder. Are you sure? Here? Now?
Huh?
But Joel's right here. What if he wakes up? Oh, screw it. I want you. Let's do it.
All right, pull over. I'll give you two some privacy.
I knew you were faking.
It seems I wasn't the only one.
Am I going to break PB's heart? Come with me! Shit, where'd I park the car? I really wish she gave me a heads up she was gonna do that. That would have been up for teasing Joel, but now I just feel a bit awkward. You know what I mean? Game, pause me, you'll never do that ever again. Yeah, that scared the crap out of me.
you, the Pathfinder. Is it true? Can you talk to the old machines?
You mean the Remnant?
I'm no threat to them. Never have been. Tell them to stop hurting me.
Why would the Remnant come after you?
I dig for useful things around the pillars. Good tech. Machines always left me alone until now.
Did they injure you, or just chase you off?
They chased me, and I slipped on the ice. That hurt.
You were misinformed. I can't actually talk to the Remnant. Even if I could, I don't think they'd listen.
Well, good are you then? Thanks for nothing.
Well, thank you, you rude son of a bitch.
Buxel says you rescued her brother. I don't have words to express my gratitude. I am Eski Yevith, steward of Techix. I hope to make your stay here a pleasant one. It's the least I can do.
I am honored to meet you, Steward Eska. I am Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative.
Wonderful. As we stay here, there are no strangers, only unmet friends.
Tell me more about Techix.
It's the largest town on Vold, home to hundreds of my people. We manufacture, we trade, and we try to live good lives, even with the Ket presence. I have lived here all my life, and there's no place I'd rather live.
What about Aya?
Ugh, sulfurous air. Not for me.
You called yourself Steward. What's that?
I have guardianship of Techix. I ensure its functions, and that its people are safe. Commander Doziel and the Resistance fight the Ket with their weapons, with their fists. Myself and others here, we fight by refusing to give in, by living in spite of them.
I won't disturb you further.
It is no disturbance at all. May your luck build, Ryder.
Finally, a decent Angaran. Well, a decent Angaran that's not, Jal.
You're that Pathfinder, right? I heard about your landing. Welcome to the Araton. I'd offer you space, but a group from Hajara just claimed the last of it.
My translator lost that one. What's an Araton?
It means shelter from the dark. A hostel for people who don't want to camp on the ice. We're the only Dar large enough to support one, so everyone comes here. I get Hajara researchers, resistance patrols, even your people on occasion.
There were humans here?
Not humans. The spiky ones, Turians. They hated the cold. I had to crank up the sun heaters to thaw them out.
What were Turians doing out here?
I didn't ask. I assumed they were like you, helping the resistance. They haven't come back yet, so they're probably still out there.
I should get going.
Stay warm.
How are you finding the bunk?
It's a bed. Better than sleeping in the ice in the dark.
It is dark out there, isn't it? I wonder if it's something...
A human? All the way out here? You must have guts. If anyone can help my people, it's you.
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the Resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
I'll make those monsters pay for what they did to your people.
Which we appreciate. But I need your help with something else. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. A map of ancient Vold. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Ket came back to finish the job.
I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Don't worry. I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver. I'll give you the nav point for the Dar. Please, hurry.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Fuck me, how far away are these? Oh well, never mind. I see one distance, that's fine.
I'm growing very close to you, baby. To this whole team, really.
My advice? Keep a little distance. Don't lose yourself.
No, no. I feel stronger for it. Even more sure of who I am.
I took the wrong angle, didn't I?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Therefore, also in the upgrade shop is this the skins. I'm not seeing anything that upgrades it. So far, the only things I've done to upgrade it is stuff that I've made myself.
You've been hanging out at the Cultural Center on the Nexus. Have you read about Omega?
Not yet. Homeworlds first. I want a solid understanding of each species before I dive into the deviants.
I only found one more.
You'll need to scan for the missing glyphs, Pathfinder. That should
Fucking
complete the quest,
dumbass! I was
Pathfinder.
standing on the fucking thing the whole time! That's why am I stupid?
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
Okay. Okay, just remind me how long is timer for again, Sax? I should remember this off the top of my head, but I can't seem to. Alexa, 10-minute timer, please.
10 minutes, starting now.
You're so
I'm done,
alive,
but
BB.
I'm
More than the others of your species I've met.
I think you're fascinating. Angara are so open with their feelings.
There's and humans, as we can see, are not.
Tried that paste the Angara eat? Smelled great, but it was not delicious.
And I find your food very bland. Belisaria Biseo, how will we ever get along?
Yeah. That's what I get for trying to make conversation. Guys, stop!
Good job, Remy! You're a good boy, aren't you, Remy? Are you all gone? At the same time, didn't hear about that. Let's head back to the tower.
Pathfinder, this remnant site may have defense systems.
Sorry. Yep, it's time for the big four. Yeah, we're gonna do the big four and then oh, what's the word? Set the colony, then do the main. Anna, Tommy doesn't know what to do the main story yet. Do some more side missions. And also, I want to check out. I don't have to check out how old as well. I can't decide. And it's really bugging me. And I wish I could express my confusion and indecision more colourfully, but someone put the swear ban on. I don't think that appears the best overall. What's that? We're going too far down. Oh, they went too far down. Oh god, this is so confusing. Oh no, I'm so confused. Ow.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Hmm? This is a mineral, but where is it? You see any fancy rocks? Unless I've somehow parked on it. Ah. Oh. Dal, are you trying to not? Are you trying to make me lose my spare band? Get on the... Get... Thank you. Alexa, stop! Okay. How the fuck am I gonna get up that thing? Ignore me, because I'm clearly down. No failures this time. You have to try and get at me at a more intimidating time. Even though you nearly won. Like I nearly swore when Jarl appeared out of nowhere and made me jump a mile. So you nearly got got a good laugh. Where's the stuff I glitched? There's one on the side. There's one right there the whole time!
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
How long is the timer for the weapon? Alexa, 5-minute timer, please.
5 minutes, starting now.
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
I can't believe I just closed my guide. How can I be that clumsy? You know what, I like this profile because the way you teleport makes you feel like Nightcrawler from the X-Men.
An Asari told me she'd been a dancer in the afterlife. Does your species also believe in reincarnation?
Huh? No. Afterlife was a shithole bar. If she survived that to come here, she probably does feel reborn.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's so funny.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up some unusual readings from the nearby remnant site. You may wish to investigate.
Hey, human. You got a death wish?
If you're watching me, show yourself.
You couldn't see me if you tried. Holger, Resistance. I'm hiding in a sniper nest 2 clicks from you. You're standing in a cat minefield. Didn't you notice the warning marker?
Obviously not.
That would explain the source of the unusual reading I detected. A coded beacon.
Can't believe you didn't trip any mines. Don't know how you'll get out in one piece either.
Scanning ought to show where the mines are buried.
One shot from a weapon will detonate a mine.
Better work fast. Cat patrols pass through pretty often. If you don't make it, I'll let the base know where to find your remains.
Alexa, stop.
Whatever you do, don't walk there.
Oh god.
Fire on that spot. Another mine bites the dust. Scratch one mine. Scratch one mine. There. We've got a clear path out of this minefield.
Congratulations. Thanks for drawing the cat back here. They'll want to lay new mines. I'll make them pay for each one. If I see you around base, I'll stop and say hello. I'll go around.
For a moment there, I thought she called me babe.
How long have the Angara been fighting the Ket? Must feel like...
They're a tough bunch.
I and many others have never known a world without Ket. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
Oh dear, there's another one. What I'll do if I just...
The deceased Angara is holding a data device.
His family may want whatever's on it.
I think I'm going to make a very controversial decision when I get to the planet part. Like after we'll score what this next outpost is going to be, but I think military-wise it's going to make a lot of sense. Oh shit! Oh fuck it! Excuse me, Timothy. Bad. Bad boy. Naughty. Hit you with my thingy stick. Ooh. You mean, don't you mean Mass Effect Andromeda? This game, honestly, it just feels like a... It just feels like Mass Effect, oh what's the word? Not Mass Effect, oh what was it called? Dragon Age. Dragon Age Inquisition. Or sci-fi. I know it's not as good as the not as good as the original trilogy, but I'm still enjoying it all the same. They can talk about between this and
The Ket have made camp.
original trilogy.
Careful, Ryder.
Time to fight!
Still can see it all the same there at MLG. I don't know why I appear to and you didn't like Inquisition? I get that. Like, at first, I felt the exact same way, but then I revisited Inquisition. Oh, and that last DLC there. Oh, the final DLC of Inquisition is some of Dragon Age's finest stuff. Like the Dragon Age franchise, that bench was so good. Plus, it sets up 4 beautifully. What the fuck am I walking to?
So much violence.
Happy birthday. Yeah, Dragon Age Origins was the best out of the lot, but yeah, I am 20. Oh, sorry, I'm 20. Oh god, I can't think 29. I don't know why I couldn't think 29. Oh, I'm just having a dumb day today. Just trying to balance all my stuff. Got enough I can just put 3 in. And I bet they do. So you've only ever played the console version. We have PB and PB. Yeah, the new Baldur's Gate looks really good, so forward to that.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
And the car. Oh, hey Remy, where's the car? I'm freezing my balls off. Where's the car? Okay, if I'm on a PC, I might like play the version.
Let's do this! Looks like the Ket got here before us.
The pillars of ice? We call them Gesh Asan Veon. Hands reaching for the stars.
Yeah, this is incredible.
But how are they glowing?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Pathfinder, this area has been altered by Remnant. There may be something of use.
I'm still testing it out. It's what Thingy recommended. Oh,
There should be more glyphs around here.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Is this seriously gonna make me go outside? Am I going to go outside for the sacks? I love this explore build. Makes you feel like Nightcrawler, like I'm bam, bam, bam. Right, is it fucked me from the inside? God damn it. Speak we go outside, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to go outside. What the... Alright. Come on. Pass around. Really crafted puzzle. Let's put it outside for the scanning. Better not freeze my arse off. Why can't I see the wire? job. Let's have a glyph then.
I think that's enough. Oh. Hey, I'm getting better at this. Got them all.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
God damn it, phone. Sorry, my phone isn't keeps wanting to switch itself off when I'm trying to monitor my chat. Oh yeah, separate stamina. Oh, you didn't have any fucking stamina. That might be like a really fit soldier. I'm like, ugh. Perfect, I want to set that place up so fire trouble point.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
I do want to change up some of my stuff up anyway.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Get the load out of
Environment
mining
check.
zones.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Oh no, you can't scan them. Okay, I thought you could scan them for some reason. But anyway, let's go.
Ooh, the cat have a junk pile.
Or scanned it. Where are you going for to scan it? Oh! Over here. Anything salvageable? No, it's just a nice wreck for no apparent reason. Okay.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support at 100%.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running. Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, that will affect your shield. Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
I wonder what that did.
Ow. Oh, piss off. Damn it.
Stay alert. There'll be more.
Did I see one of them before? Me.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean? Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! Reinforcements!
Pull up the leg, you dick! dynamics. But hey. One last.
Pathfinder, air temperature has increased by 13 degrees since activating the vault. With a reduced cloud cover, solar energy will escalate dramatically.
Our people can start a life here.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. This site is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Congratulations, Pathfinder. This was a real challenge.
Need extra heat lamps
and
for the
badly
civilians.
needed.
Get an order
Director
to the
Addison, no personal appearance? Placing an outpost is a big deal.
Thank you, but no. I prefer climate control to these extremes. Real talk, Pathfinder? I, as Governor Shai, is already up my arse about this outpost. If local Angara weren't on board, we'd have a problem. We are good, right? As much as you've brought us, we can't afford to anger the neighbors.
Procedure was followed, as I invented it. Don't worry, we were invited.
Good. We need every drop of viability. Especially after this Ket facility. Vold helps. Cold as it is, it changes estimates in our favor. But the initiative needs you to find more. We're never really done, of course. Survival isn't something that just ends. And there's another matter, a ceremonial one. A statement for the archives.
Is this really the time?
Pathfinder was always a symbol. Like outpost flags hanging in the commons, the people need a connection to reality on the ground. Address them, Pathfinder. What did this mean?
You need to see this place. I've laid the groundwork, but there's so much left to discover. Vold is not just about survival. We know it, The Angara know it. It's the adventure we all signed on for.
Recorded, Pathfinder. Addison out.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
How far did the drill techs have to dig?
Already. 30 meters deep, with no temperature change.
So as you can see, we now have next colony on board. Oh, and the Undead's really come to visit.
Okay, I got one for you.
So I get
Here
to meet
to
the
Amazon,
Pathfinder
3 hours,
responsible for
42
making this
minutes.
place happen. I'm Lizanna Telesso. Because of you, I have the best job in the galaxy.
Alexa, stop.
Which is?
I'm an ice runner. I get to dodge the Scourge and outrun the Cat to bring water to the colonies. Doesn't get more exciting than that.
Baby boy, I'm sorry. Oh, he got underneath my feet. I was trying to feed him his tea and he's getting overexcited and he's running around my feet and
Danger to make everyone's
he's
life
basically
better.
got under my feet
No
when he
wonder
shouldn't
you love
have.
When you put it that way. Your job isn't too different.
How did you get into this job?
I was a
He's
pilot
a
for the
black
Citadel
cat.
fleet, until I got bored and wanted something new.
When he's done eating, I'll come show
The
you.
initiative
Show you
sounded
him.
right up my alley. I was one of
Normally
the
I've got
first
the
to sign up.
camera angled a bit better so you can see him.
I asked.
Oh, that's
Marched
cool.
into Priya's office and told her I was
Yeah.
the best pilot she'd get.
After he's done eating, I'll show you.
Said I didn't care
But I
if the
also
Outpost
got
was
two.
mostly ex-Alliance. I wanted in.
He's not big on
giving
flow,
her
but
trouble ever
also
since.
I've got two other pets as well, which I'll quickly show you as well because you've not seen them. Here, if I can catch it. Here you go. It's my youngest guinea pig, Puffy, if you can see her. Short hair. But I thought I'd show you my piggies first. This is Puffy. She's the youngest of the two guinea pigs. Puff is short for Hufflepuff, but yeah, it's not really a good name to have. He's bumping the kids and I love her. Can I see you alright? Oh, good girl. And the thing is also, Chadwick absolutely loves her. Chadwick! Chadwick, who's this? He doesn't seem that fussed today. I'll put her back and get her sister. Come on, Puffy. Come on, Puffy. Hey, Shook Shook. Come on. Come on, Peggy. Oh, a minute. Put down this headset for a bit. Okay, sure. Now you see the oldest guinea pig, Sugar, if you can see her. I'm sorry. I don't look not really out for cuddles for that often, but hey. Hope you can see all right. Anyway, keep it back. Keep on. That's from Tedrick. Ah, monkey. There you can see him. But he's Chadwick. He does with the Black Panther. Oh.
So you mine the ice as a water source. Smart.
I fly ice blocks to the Nexus. Eos. Even made a run to Havarl for the Angara. Speaking of which, sounded like there was trouble brewing when I landed. The Angara were on edge. Maybe you should check it out.
I've flown through the Scourge before. It's not easy.
That's half the fun. I get to change my routes to
So,
avoid
yeah, I
it,
guess-
like I'm outsmarting it. I've had a
Well,
few
mine's been a
close
bit off, but
calls
anyway.
where it shorted my nav system. Once, I flew blind all the way to the Nexus.
There's no way you pulled that off.
There's a reason I was the Citadel's best pilot.
See you around later.
Take it easy.
No fun in that.
Yeah, like I say, she's not Joker.
We'll need extra heat lamps for the new civilians. Get an order to Kahele. Pleasure to meet you, Pathfinder. Priya Blake, Captain of Outpost Taravuni. I'm glad you're here. I thought we'd have to deal with this on our own.
What's the problem? Is it the Ket?
No, at least I don't think so. A few of my drill technicians went missing on a research expedition west of here. We've tried their comms, but get nothing but static.
But then again, Alliance is part of the
They're
Citadel.
not safe out there. We need to find them.
We're not equipped for a full search, especially into dangerous territory. I don't know what to do. I was supposed to keep these people safe. I've already failed them.
Don't lose hope. I'll find your people.
Coming from you, I believe it. Their research log is in the lab. Maybe your AI can piece together the corrupted data and get a nav point.
I have to say, I'm surprised the Angara let us put an outpost here.
A portion of the ice we mine goes to their blockade runners, who take it to resistance bases all over the cluster.
Water for their soldiers.
It feels good to do our part against the Ket, however small.
We're staking a claim, but what does the initiative want with Vold?
Look at the landscape. What do you see?
Ice? A lot of ice.
Water. Vold is a massive, endless source of it. We're proud to serve as the initiative's first ice runners. We mine the ice here and haul it to colonies where water is scarce.
Like Eos.
Even the Nexus. The more people we wake from cryo, the more resources we'll need. Our ice runners make sure water is never a problem.
You picked a mouthful of a name for the outpost.
It's Shalesh. Angaran language. Means forward together.
Ah!
It represents the close relationship we have with the Angara here on Vold.
I like it.
Glad to hear you're working together.
They catch you later, MLG.
This is their
I
world.
might even
Because of you, they trusted us enough to
Yeah,
give us a place in it.
What is?
Now it's
I
my
hope to see you
job to
again very
cement that
soon.
bond. We'll do our best to earn what they've given us.
Were you in the Alliance too?
I was an Alliance officer for a decade before I got sick of being a pawn in the Council's power plays. Heard about the initiative and figured it'd be a fresh start. A chance to make a real difference.
I'm ex-Alliance too. You ever miss it?
Given the chance, I'd make this choice all over again. But when I see the Resistance push against the Ket, makes me wonder if my days behind a gun aren't really over.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't pick what kind of research space this was. But anyway. I forgot I leveled up, so tech. I might have to reset that one again, unless I get myself some combat powers. I should have read it before I invested in it, but oh well. I almost feel like I'm teasing this people, but we're not doing any real like story stuff. I'm gonna see us where we're going next time. Okay, go download that console for me.
This crate contains a prototype for a handheld ice drill.
So they're developing a portable drilling method. Smart.
No, we're going to Haval next time. Well, I'll say next time we're going to fly there right now to end things off. Where's my ship? I feel like we need at least another planet under our belts before we, I said, they're really complaining about resources being low, so I thought, I want to get some more space for everyone. I would like to think that this base we're right now is going to be a military base anyway.
Ryder.
Hello. Hello, Hello. Hello, Hello. I kind of want like a blaster tank top. Fuck's sake, let me... Hello? Game?
Feeling okay? I'll be here if you need me.
I don't think... No, not on that. I've got 3 cryopods available. Hello, monkey.
Be careful around the ship, okay?
Makes you wish for a tail that lets you hang upside down. Oh, maybe that's just me.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to talk to us at the moment, but... Yep, we've woke up some more military people, so hopefully things on the Nexus will be better. But I think it makes sense if we go to Haval next, and...
Hold orbit is steady.
This is home. Our ancestors came from this system. From Havaru. It looks so small from here.
Oh shit.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Probe away.
Great mouse.
Getting a scan.
Sounds like one of my cat, are they? Right, Chadwick. So I think someone's run at my cat, so I'm gonna have to. If I hear bang again on my window, I'll just have to sort something out.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Now I don't know, do I pick Dak? Actually not Dak, because I haven't had a chance to use him yet. If we go for the Yark, then I probably will switch to Vectra, but let's Dak have a current place to sign.
That's where Emoshai's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think it's...
What the? What the? What the? What the fuck are those things?
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
bringing us in.
Go on.
None of these readings show any change. How could there not be a change? Jarl, what are you doing here, in the company of these people?
Kieran, this is Pathfinder Ryder, from a long way away. Ryder, Kieran Dowles, lead scientist at Dar Panev.
I just have to say, Havarl is beautiful.
The planet's beauty is the least of my current concerns.
Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of Remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
I know how to work Remnant tech. I can help you.
Ryder has seen a vault and apparently reset it. Somehow.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
If it gets me on your good side, I'm in.
That's reassuring, assuming you mean well. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators, too many to face alone.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Okay, for...
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
And with that, we'll be ending things. Next time, we are going to head to the vault and see if we can help things out. And hopefully, make this planet livable. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button if you're on YouTube. Ring the bell when you subscribe. When you subscribe to me on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, give us a follow. If you haven't a chance to, if we've got some spare, we've got the resources spare, or have the opportunity to, be sure to subscribe because I need to get my subscriber numbers up. Tuesday I might be doing a big push for subscribers, so I might be doing an extra long stream than usual just to kind of help boost the numbers and also get through Andromeda quicker. But anyway, it's now time for a raid, and I'm trying to think who we could raid today. And I can't, and there's too many people to choose. I honestly don't know, but because you know what? Because you didn't hear earlier, he's a cool guy. Let's go see a buddy. We want to get some new. Things up will definitely be added to the VIP list. Let's go see our buddy MLG. Is it stream or streamer? Let me double check. Oh, Illinois! Oh, I'm so Illinois! Yeah, yes, miss, but we're gonna see a friend of ours, MLG streamers. So if you want to stay for him, he's playing one of the Ori games. I can't remember which one it is off the top of my head, but anyway, next time we're going to go through Haval and set up a colony here and hopefully get some more story mission stuff. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.